Looks like that dastardly battery went out. Thing is, I can't replace it. I can't find a new one. They don't make them anymore. It's just the camera's several years old. And here's the last book I found there. Landscapes and Illusions. Creating Scenic Imagery with Fabric by Joanne Woffrum. And it's signed by her, right there. And here, and hopefully I got everything and I didn't put some away by accident, which is possible. Here's some of the TTMs. Here is Larry Krystokowic, the head coach for the University of Utah. So that is signed. I'm trying to put that away. Oh, and this person's name escapes me. I'll have to get back to you. And then he sent a little... This came all the way from the UK. Then he did a little side note. Basically, he apologized. It took 3 months to send it. Sometimes I'm so bad with names. Oh, I sent a condolence card to the Bush family in the passing of George H.W. Bush. I did get both Bush's TTM years ago. Actually, I got several members of the Bush family. Both Georges, Jeb, George P. Bush, Barbara Bush, maybe a few others. Anyways, they sent first this remembrance card, then a card from George W. Bush's office, and I'm pretty sure it's auto pen. But I thought that was pretty cool. Then, where did I put that? Let me put this one last because I want to make it a little bit more special. This is, again, check one thing on my, whoops. One thing on my phone. Probably going to look at my bald spot up there, which is unfortunately what happens when you become an old man, like I am. Hope everyone's doing okay. I should have said that in the beginning. But I really want to get back to doing autograph collecting much more than I am. There's just been so much going on, you wouldn't believe it. Okay. Let's do this one last. Okay, this next one is from Nathan Brown. He's head coach at UCA. University of Central Arkansas. Sent one business card, which I love business cards, and it's on the back. Let that one be last too. This is from Jennifer Day. I got her autograph a long time ago, but she just sends out like advertisement things, and a lot of times she signs them. So here's what she looks like. Again, another thing that's signed right here by her. Pretty cool. There's an artist, or not artist, but there's an author by the name of Lisa C., I think her name is, who does the same thing. Here is Greg Beals, head baseball coach at Ohio State. 2 business cards signed. They sent like a photo note card signed, which is pretty awesome. much time. Yeah, it's going to be easily over 20 minutes. Here's Charlie McCoy. He sent a signed 8x10. And then signed letter. Pretty neat. Nope, he didn't send a card. Some celebrities just don't want to do it, which is okay. It's fine with me. Of course, there's also some that just don't have them. That be last too. Here's Deanna Martin, actress, singer. She's Dean Martin's daughter. First, she sent me a nice 8x10 sign. Then a note card where it's just wrote something on the front and the back, but signed in the front. Pretty neat. This man, I requested his autograph because, an actor, but I requested him because he was on, playing one of the characters in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Who was Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers. I got his autograph, PPM, years and years and years ago. A nice personalized letter. He sent several signed things, but one of them I should definitely show you. Signed a photo of him with Mr. Rogers. So you recognize what character that is if you've seen the show. But signed. 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 Then let me see. He sent a brochure. Yep. Which is also signed inside. This is my last one, unless I missed something, which is possible, because I have stuff all over the place. I've been horribly disorganized. From Deborah Norville, journalist. She also first sent this 8x10 sign, which is really neat. And then she signed a letter to go with it. Oh, the pictures I had taken with some of those artists and the Wish-Nots, I'll just put them at the end of the video. Or actually, I may pop them in when I show you the autographs. I don't know. We'll see. So you'll probably see those too. Okay. I got a couple really nice gifts just because from some friends of mine who are also fellow YouTubers. I'll show you this one. This is from Chris. And I got to ask him, I think it's okay that I... so you know exactly who he is. If he says it's okay, I'll put the link to his YouTube channel down below. But he collects especially political autographs, and he lives not that far from DC. So he goes over and gets autographs, but he also collects business cards. Well, he picked up a whole bunch of cards. None of these are signed, which is fine. Autograph are always preferred, but it doesn't bother me if they're not signed because I collect them anyways. But he picked up several members of Congress. I'm not going to go through all of these. This is a pretty large pile, but I'll show you a few of them. But thanks, Chris, for saying that. These are really, really cool. And they'll definitely be taken care of. I just love this stuff, you know. But thanks. Okay, my friend Henry S., who also has a YouTube channel, sent me some stuff. So nice, cool, what's it, paraphernalia, some Americana. It's like this old postcard from, I'm saying probably the 30s. It has a printed note on the back. I thought that was pretty cool. Some vintage stuff. This photo card, To Have and Have Not, a movie with Humphrey Bogart. Some of his old checks signed by somebody. Still pretty cool. Probably no one famous or important, but I actually really like these things. It was a vintage history, you know. Do have a few of these. Some signed by celebrities, some just by ordinary people. Both cool in my opinion. But this is a check from the Nation's Bank. It was dated January 17th, 1900. And signed by the person there who wrote the check out, and then who the check was being written out to. For all you kids out there, this is how it used to be done. Now it's all mainly electronic, or you sign checks, you don't get them back from the bank anymore, they just destroy them. It's a real shame. In this photo, he wasn't sure if it was real or fake. I think it's fake, but I gotta look more into it. This is Niall Schmidt, a German political figure. And of course he wrote a letter, which I'm not going to read here, this is private. So thanks, Henry. It was really nice of you to send the stuff. And I'll be putting Henry's link below. And then another friend of mine, another fellow YouTuber, Caleb. Well, you know him as Caleb Cards, but he changed his, I think he changed his name of his channel again. But, well, at least it's a little bit different. I'll make sure I put his link below. But this was really nice of him to do. He wrote to Stephen Root and got a picture of him signed for me, which is really cool. And it's personalized. I already have Stephen Root's autograph, but it wasn't personalized, so, which I always prefer because this makes it a lot more cooler. So he got it signed by him, and he had him sign it to me. He says, for Michael, Va Caleb, Stephen Root. Awesome. And I always liked his acting. He was in an episode of Fringe. He was in The West Wing. I really got to know him when he was on News Radio, I think it was called. Phil Hartman was in there, and some other good actors. I used to watch the hell out of that series when it was being made. After Hartman was murdered, they replaced his character with John Lovitz. I still really liked the show. It just still wasn't the same without him there. It only survived, I think, maybe a season after he passed. So who knows how much longer that series would have been around if Hartman wasn't murdered. If you look up, he was killed by his wife, and then his wife killed herself. But really awesome. Thanks, Caleb, for sending this. I also put Caleb's link below. Hopefully I can get back in the scheme of things soon. That's mostly it. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't sent out TTM in forever, and I haven't really been buying any for a reason I'm not going to get into. Except the couple you've seen. I did buy one autograph. I haven't got in yet, but it was really cheap, and it was of an actor that I've been wanting forever. He's not, from what I understand at TTM, so I don't want to say who it is until I have it. But he was on Star Trek, among other things. He was on a lot of things. But I'm going to keep it a mystery until I do my next video, and hopefully it's not so long. But it all depends, because I don't get a lot of things in, and I don't really want to do a video on just one or two items if I can't help it. I'd rather have several things to show you. That's it. If you watch my channel, you probably noticed I don't have any in-person from the Tigers during their fantasy camp games. I didn't go this year. Health issues and stuff going on. I was in a car accident in January. My mom was in the car with me. We both got hurt. I had to go to the ER in an ambulance. I hurt my back and my neck, and she hurt her neck and everything. So that put like a big monkey wrench into me doing a lot of stuff. And I actually had to cut down and film it in my other channel. So I was lucky I had a whole bunch of videos in reserve that I didn't have to worry about putting up content on there either, because I try to do a video, at least one every day on my other channel, which for the most part for over a year I've been generally at that schedule. I've only missed maybe a week out of all those days, so I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing really bad on this channel, so I need to do a lot better. But if you want to see any of this stuff, some of the stuff I got signed at Disney that I did film it of, check out my other channel, The Presidential Tourist, one word. But look me up, and I think you might enjoy it. That channel is a lot bigger than this one. I have almost 1,700 videos on there or so. Let's see. That is it. I know this is so long. You're probably thinking, oh, come on. I understand. But make sure, yep, that is it. Any comments, questions, please put them below. I appreciate you watching, and for the ones who do watch this, for your patience, me being not doing as many nearly as videos. I used to do one every couple days, sometimes every day in this channel. With life changes and everything, it's not possible for me to keep up with that schedule anymore. But I'm going to do my best. Okay. Any comments, questions? Put them below right there. Yeah. I know you're thinking of doing it. Right there. I see you. I see you right there. Down there. Put a comment. Come on. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Okay. All right. I'm just being an idiot. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.